Says starting. Alright, it says live. Hello, this is Lil, and we're gonna do the Halloween jumping puzzle as soon as I find it. Halloween just launched today. Ooh, I've got mail. Hello, Halloween falls across here. Perfect. Alright, so before we start the jumping puzzle, let's just take a quick tour around Lion's Arch. Here is the Mystic Forge, and if I remember correctly, you can jump in and it spits you out as a different the food or candy brawl or costume brawl. That's it, costume brawl. So we want Mad King's Clocktower. So it has an entrance right here, nice and easy to get to. Holiday or vendor merchant.
I wonder if Cherry's best could take you in a fair fight.
Looks like a bunch of cool stuff to get. Find materials. I'm going to be getting a bunch of those this year. Alright, and that is, I believe, the PvP thing. I don't tend to do that every year. Cooking. Alright, bunch of recipes. It's actually been a good 2 years since I've been able to do Halloween, so I'm super excited. Sent to Madness. I don't know what that one is. I might do that one after I do the jumping puzzle. But let's do the jumping puzzle. Alright. Let's go in. And this one is timed. As long as it hasn't changed in the last 2 years. It's timed. You will only have, everyone will start at the same time and only have so long to do the puzzle. You don't have a lot of room for error, which means you just get a lot of practice. And looks like we're about to start. There's the timer. Alright. And I guess to make it easier, it looks like oh, that's right, they did change that. So every other player is just a little, like, ball of energy. As the first year or so they were doing this, you actually saw everyone's character models, and if you were behind a nice big char, you could miss some jumps. Like, I just did. Alright, the goal is to get to the top of the clock tower. There it is. But if you fall into the water, you end up getting ported right back here. And we're just gonna do this until we get it. And hopefully someone will join us for watching. Because this is fun, right? I'll eventually probably be using this video to actually make a guide for this down the line. I just wanted to have fun doing this puzzle first. Oh, there are, I believe, 2 or 3 chests littered through here. But you don't really have a whole lot of time to loot them is the only problem. Also, any speed buffs you have from traits, you don't have. Oh, that's 3 chests. Oh, just 2 of us now. And then there was 1. Oh, come on. I want to jump down here. Nope. Oh, well, I got the chest. Oh, wait, no, that was right. It's been a while. And... oh, wow, I did it! That was what, 2, 3 times? Once this breaks, you jump in. So next turn. Jump! And that took a lot less time than I thought it would take. I thought I would be up here for at least 10 minutes. And this stream only started a few minutes ago. And no one's in here yet. Really? Really? It only took me... How long have I been streaming? Yeah, I guess let's do this again. Yeah. Let's find out if this is repeatable every day. If this is a daily or if it is just, however often you can complete it. Since it is a challenging puzzle because it's timed. Lots of luck. Wow, I did not expect that to finish that so quickly. So you don't necessarily have to be the fastest person. As you saw, I was not the fastest up until I was the only person in there. If you take the extra second to make sure you're doing your jumps right, it can make all the difference. And that's probably the jump I mess up on the most, towards the beginning. Let's see what loot I got from that. So I got the Lunatic Boot Box, a Spooky Ghost Tonic, Spooky Skeleton, and Mad King Chest, and a bunch of trick-or-treat bags. Which I still have some stash from previous years. Did I also get candy corn, or I would have gotten it here? Nope, no candy corn. They're probably inside the bags. By the way, I believe now is the time to buy candy corn or the trick-or-treat bags, because they will be everywhere for the next, I want to say, I think 3-4 weeks. After this, the price gradually goes up until next Halloween. Depends on how much people want their candy corn. But yeah, so this timer will slow down or speed up based on how many people are still in the puzzle. If everyone fails, it starts over the entire puzzle. So it starts over the timer. But it will only let people in once everyone's out. And there we go. Ah, no, my screen froze for a second. Oh, while we're waiting, let's check out what the Black Lion Trading Company has in the gem store. Oh, there's 100% off fireworks. Everyone buy that when you can. Okay, I'll actually wait till the next time. Yeah, some holidays I noticed for Lunar New Year, they also did some free items. So check for holidays. If they have anything for free, go for it. Alright, and this time I'm gonna jump on that boardwalk. Since this is a repeat, I'm gonna go for all the chests. Since May as well, I already got the end chest. So let's pick up the fireworks that are for free. See, 0 to 100. 25% off, returning, 25% off. Available for only 3 days. Quite a bit of Halloween stuff right now. And discounted items. So what I noticed was for this one, it's the full price of the familiar and the glider. So you essentially get the broom for free. And that's my mail for the free item, which I'll pick up after the next timer. And no one's watching yet. Come on, people. I'm here. I've already completed the puzzle. Alright, and I think this timer up here is how many people have completed the puzzle, because this is technically a competition. But how many people are how many times you've completed the puzzle versus how many the top person has beaten, or how many times the top person has beaten the puzzle. Let's see if it doesn't show anything. But I've got 1, and someone's already beaten it twice, it looks like. Let's take that. It looks like everyone failed, or it's just waiting to confirm. Alright, so I've already looted, I believe, 2 of the 3 chests. So... oh, there's the 3rd one. Grab that. Alright. So that's all 3. Oh yeah, and these NPCs will start singing Halloween-themed nursery rhymes. Alright, and if anyone's actually watching this, please give a shout out, please. I'd love to have someone to talk to while doing this. But from what I've noticed, at least for this year, all of the little puzzle or little chests just give away the candy, the trick-or-treat bags. Yep, because I now have 31 trick-or-treat bags. I got 25 from the end chest, and any more that I've gotten, I got from the little chests. So, yay! Oh, that was quick. I guess everyone failed quickly. For people who tend to get ports up to the puzzle, or to like jumping puzzle chests, this will be a little more challenging for you, because there's no way to get a shortcut up here. You have to actually be able to do this on your own, unless your mesmer friend happens to be like a person you know in real life who can come over, use your computer, and play it for you, which is how my sister got some of these stuff done. But it's practice. The only reason I was able to do it like 2nd or 3rd attempt, or however many attempts, it's on the stream. It was quick. Was because I've done this puzzle 3 years, not necessarily in a row, but I do know the path.
Gather round,
Oh,
my subjects.
We're about to reset the match. Oh, wait, I don't wanna. Wi-Fi. Oh, Alright, I guess we're just waiting another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I'm the top player with 1 point. Woo. So yeah, this is keeping track of how many people have actually completed the puzzle. I'm gonna stay in here another round at least. Hopefully someone will join me in the video. Please. That's... Oh, and... Alright, next timer I'll also go through the achievements for this year's Halloween, because why not? I'm essentially at this point just looking at my stuff, because no one's watching, but if someone decides to watch this later, hello! Welcome to the Halloween video. And this is probably one of my favorite jumping puzzles, so I have no problem just hanging out here. Oh, that reset. So it looks like those chests actually reset per round, like per match. So I want to bet all of these chests are re-lootable. Okay, shouldn't have gone back. All the chests are re-lootable. I'll try going for all the little ones now and then get the big one. But let's... Oh, I was the furthest one in there, so timer reset with me. Oh, and there is the moon. There is the grinning, the shield that has that as its face. Don't remember how expensive it is. Don't remember if I have it, but I know I've seen it. I don't really have a character that uses a shield, so. At least I don't have a character whose build uses a shield. They're not needed for jumping puzzles. Ooh. No! So close! And, yep, looks like I was the top person again. So I think it gives you a few seconds to make sure everyone has loaded back into the starting area. Because it can take a little bit to load into the starting area. So next time I fail miserably, we'll look over that hero panel. This is also my first Halloween with Path of Fire active, so woo. Heart of Thorns was around when I last did this, so that's something. There we go. Hopefully we can catch up on some of that time. There we go. I'm not doing bad on time this time. I think I'm doing this purely on muscle memory, but I think when in doubt, go right is the technique. Nope. Okay, and it'll turn. You'll see the clock face 3 times when you do this. The 3rd time's when you want to jump. Woo! And, yep, you can get the chest. So, whoa, I have made it. Oh, and I got different loot. So Imperial fragments, more candy, more trick-or-treat bags, and a bottle of Batwing brew. So I'm getting lots of cool things, which might be part of Costume Brawl. I'll have fun opening that later. Right, that's the one I want. Yep, that's the one I want. Go back in. Alright, I've got a little bit of time. Let's go straight to... no, festivals. So there's 3 different Halloween achievements. Oh, and I think jumping puzzle was a repeatable one. Cool. I may as well get the jumping puzzle achievement done today. Because I'm here. And I'm still by myself in here. Alright. So, cool. That first chest, for the record, you're able to loot while running, so you don't need to stop. I will get that one later. I'm at roll here. So those chests... I don't remember if that one was actually open earlier after I'd done it. It might reset based off of if you've completed the puzzle. Oh, yeah, that one's still closed. Perfect. I don't know if I saw anyone behind me still. Don't have time to check. So yeah, looks like you want to veer right whenever it's a... could be a fork. Yep, I'm the only one up here. I think I'll tell everyone that I'm live streaming this. Just so they know that, like, I've already completed it a few times, so if they want to see completed... Oh, cool. So let's take a look at this. So I've already got annual Clocktower, and it's not repeatable. That's just so sad. Oh well. I don't see any other... Oh, there we go. Jump, jump, jump for your life. Fall, fall, fall. Okay. Alright, so I will grab these. So 3 trick-or-treat bags and then 10 for... So you'll get 13 for completing all the achievements for the jumping puzzle, it looks like. And diminished returns after. So we got a bunch of loot the first time, a little bit of loot the second time, and just bags the third time. That's... Let's see. No, that's not... /s. I will let them know after the next round. I can't type that fast. Maybe I could have typed that fast. So I think if this is daily or diminishing returns, you might want to only do this maybe twice or 3 times. Maybe once you stop getting anything other than trick-or-treat bags. if you like doing jumping puzzles like me. If you're mainly there for the loot. So I will make sure to pick up that side chest right here. Forego the regular thing. Feel on purpose and let everyone know, hey, I'm streaming this, by the way. Alright, let everyone know. Maybe I'll get someone else to watch this, because this is a new channel and no one knows I exist yet. Also, for holidays, they also tend to have their own daily quests, like actual part of your dailies. You can do those, I think, instead of your regular dailies, and get the 2 golds you get from completing your dailies. I will look at that next time we go through this. Yes, these chests reset more than I thought they would. That's cool. So, worst case, there are 2 easy chests you can get to. Well, and by easy, I mean they're on the path for the puzzle. You won't lose any time. Cool, we made it to the end again. Well, that was 2. It was first time when we got up here. And that should be it right there. Yep. And 3 times. Let's see what the rewards are for this time. Yep. So it looks like after the 3rd time, you only get, or you'll get 2 trips of nice rewards, and then the 3rd time is just, and 3rd time and on is going to just be trick-or-treat bags. So good dailies. Halloween dailies. So see, there is a very good chance this might be a daily. Alright. I believe there's actually a total daily for that. Like, or an actual achievement. So that will help build up to an actual achievement. Oh, costume bra. What a shock. Oh, that's... Oh, I want to do that. So it looks like there is a mount race, which is admittedly really fun since they added Path of Fire. I can't wait to see how that one is. But I don't want to leave the jump rope. And I've been in here like 30 minutes. Cool. You might just have to spam your use key to get the chests. But you don't have to do the looting animation, so that is very handy. Oh, looks like I'm only getting 4 or 3 times this time. And no one's in here yet. We might get 1 more round. Maybe. Maybe. like the hair color. Is that a player? That is a player. He looks nice and spooky. Alright, let's see if we have enough time.
Gather
Nope.
round, my
Alright, so that is the end of this round. They'll announce the winner and show how many times everyone's beaten the puzzle. I really hope I'm not the only one that's got points. I will do one more full round of this, and announce that I'm streaming at the beginning of it. Yeah, 'cause that's fun. Okay. Let people know. As this is about to reset. Okay. Oh, they look like candy corn. Candy corn colors. That's so cute. Let's do this again. So we're at a tally mark of 4 times completed, 3 times during that last session, and the first time was during the session before that. Still no one's watching, but no. So even people who know how to do these... Oh my gosh, someone's watching! Hello, person that's in here! There, it says 3 people. That's someone other than me and my phone watching. Yay! Alright, but you can totally do this even if you have trouble with certain jumps. It just takes practice. And we're about to go again. Hello! Yay! I've got a person in here. Alright. And my nice person, I'm going to have trouble reading that name. And feel free to let me know if you play Guild Wars, or you're just found a random channel to watch. No! Just doing this. Oh yeah, so the first year I did this, which was the first 6 years ago, it took me probably an hour and a half. I had a friend over who was playing, I think, Kingdom Hearts in the living room, like the next room over, and I just ran. I was like, I finally did it. He had no idea what I was talking about, but he was just like, good job, just go away. But I've done this puzzle. This is my 4th year doing this, so it takes a lot of practice. I have completed this 4 times if you need to know the route, though. Funny enough, the first time I got it was, shockingly, I think about less than 10 minutes in to this video. And there's 2 of the chests you can get just on the route, so you don't have to actually stop to get them. So you can get a little extra loot, and they respawn fairly quickly. Oh no, I'm alone. And go right, jump down, spam F. And And one tip I have that works out very well is if you just stop and make sure you're going to make the jump rather than just try to run through it, you can actually make the jumps. You do have enough time to pause and make sure you'll make the correct jump. And that's third time you see the clock face is when you get in. And that's the puzzle. Since I actually have a person in here, do you have any questions? And that was time 5 I've done this on the stream. I'll pull up loot I've gotten so far from this puzzle is this. That's from the... Okay. So, loot you get from this puzzle, by the way. So, I've gotten these from just the chests, and these, I believe, were from achievements for getting these. For doing the puzzle. No questions yet. Alright, I'll keep... Oh, so wait, the last jump was when you... So, yeah, when you get up to the clock tower for the first time, you'll see the clock face. It'll spin around a full time twice. So, the third time you see the clock face, is when you want to jump, because it'll break open the clock face. I'll try to get back up there and show you the 3 times. Alright, there we go. And down. No! Oh no! Alright. Okay, you got it. Cool. Yeah, it'll take me at least one more time to get back up there. Yeah, since I have done this before, I've commented on how to do the puzzle, at least the clock tower, each time I've gotten up there. And that I've gotten up there 5 times total, so there's 5 different times of me explaining that. Alright, that jump I just failed, you'll want to make sure you try to get to the left of the staircase because it's a little bit longer. And by the way, you only have to, at least it looks like, you only have to do this puzzle 3 times to get all of the annual achievements. If you want to get the daily, whenever it's a daily, that's an additional time, or you can do it as one of those 3 times. But I can show real quick. So I got annual clock tower completed 3 achievement can be completed once a year 3 times. Yeah, yeah, the beams are probably the trickiest part. That and the little blocks that are like right in front of other jumps. I actually run jumping puzzles daily, so that's kind of helps with some of these jumps. Specifically, the one inside of Fields of Ruin has a lot of beams in there. So if you want like practice for stuff like these tricky jumps, I would go in there and maybe try timing yourself if you want to get faster at those. No. But for the most part, trial and error is probably the best way to get better at these. Specifically this one. I've probably sunk like 6 hours at least into this puzzle. Today I only have however long the stream is. But yeah, it takes a while to get good at this. And I've seen, at least for the Christmas one, I've seen someone who, I don't remember who it was like 3 years ago, they were doing the Christmas puzzle, getting the chest, I want to say, like, every time to every other time, because their score was, like, huge. I don't remember, I just remember thinking, okay, they're a lot better than I am at this. And I was still pretty decent at jumping puzzles back then. Alright. And if you just saw that, I looted the chest while running, so you don't have to stop to get 2 of the 3 chests. So that's a little bit more trick-or-treat bags you can get. Alright, there we go. No. Oh, I only got home about 30 minutes before I started the stream, so pretty much got home, started patching my game, and then hopped on as soon as I could. Spam, that's what I do, because I'm not sure if it will actually trigger the F-only ones. I'm just being cautious, and like I'm not stopping for this, so I'll just spam F. I think you can do it hitting F at the right time, but that's just how I've been doing it. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to stop and try to get the loot, or find out, oh my gosh, you can trigger the actual like kneeling looting animation if you only press it once. So just they spam it. Probably don't need to, but I do.
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
Alright, well, thank you for joining and watching the stream, and hopefully you get this done quickly. If you happen to see me in-game, my name is Lilia Stone in-game. Send me a message if you need any help, and I can try running it with you if you see me online. But have a good day and enjoy class. No, I'm gonna keep spamming because the one time didn't work. Alright. Alright, we should be able to get at least one more time before... Okay, have a good day. Yay. But I know at least at the 40-second mark, when you only have 40 seconds left, it will not do another run. Oh, there's a 4th person in here. Hello, another person. I might stick in here if more people keep popping in. Yay. Right, and if the person who just entered is not the person who just said they were going to be leaving, feel free to leave any questions or comments in the chat. I'm more than happy to answer any questions, because I've done this quite a few times now. I think I'm at 5 or 6 times. 5. I'm at 5 times completing this puzzle so far. No, 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 no! Oh, and they left. Okay.
Gather round, my subject.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to wrap that up. Let's go to Labyrinth. So that'll be the end of the jumping puzzle. It doesn't give you loot when you leave, so, or when you finishes the match. Alright, so here it says what your dailies are. Well, I'm glad at least I was able to help someone out. If anyone rewatches this, thank you for watching just me doing jumping puzzles. Oh, I'll be doing that race in a second. If I can get down there. Looks like I'll take the portal. Oh, I to the center, okay. Cool, okay. I believe you do get loot when you fight these guys. I just don't feel like fighting them right now. Dodge rolling is your friend. But yeah, I'm going to be closing down this video in a second. But thank you for everyone who watched already and who will be watching if anyone watches this later. Alright, I'm just gonna hop in here, sign me up.